ho, ho, ho. Oh, that suit looks so good. What's up, welcome back to Megamillioncomix! We are back with some more reaction videos, guys! We actually got the day! My gosh, it has been ages since I've done that intro. I haven't done reaction videos in, since earlier this year. Actually, now that I'm thinking of it, because the channel has just been a gaming channel. The past couple months, so I haven't really done any reactions because there's not been much stuff to react to, and stuff that was coming out I've just been watching in my spare time. So I haven't really been doing any reaction videos lately, but today is an exception because our friendly neighborhood Marvel Studios just dropped the official first look for Falcon and the Winter Soldier, the Disney Plus series that's coming out next year now. It was supposed to have come out in August of this year, then it got pushed to December, and now it got pushed to next year because of COVID, and it sucks! They also released trailers for Loki, WandaVision, and Miss Marvel, which I saw all of those already. And Falcon and the Winter Soldier was the only one I hadn't seen yet, because I didn't even know it was out. And I wanted to get my reaction for it for you guys, because I didn't want it to be like a big moment in that trailer that everybody's like, oh, everybody's freaking out, and people are showing their reactions to it, and it becomes like a thing, and people are like, oh, he watched the trailer already, I wanted to see his reaction to that moment. Guess what? You're gonna see it, because we're gonna watch it together. There's probably not even gonna be a moment like that in the trailer. I'm just spitballing. There's probably gonna be something cool in the trailer that's gonna happen that I'm gonna be happy that I recorded my reaction for, so you guys can see it. So, without further ado, with all that being said, we're gonna go ahead and get into this, guys. Cue the montage! Cue the montage! Cue the... I said cue the montage! Jeff! Cue the montage! We don't have a montage! How do we... What happened to our budget? Wait, we stopped doing reaction videos so the money just stopped coming in because that's the only thing people were watching on the channel? Are you serious? I guess we got DC's money now. Whatever, it's fine. Oh. Oh, it's the museum from Winter Soldier.
The legacy of that shield is...
I think.
Complicated.
Bucky! I like his haircut.
The world is upside down.
Okay.
People need something to get behind.
Those wings! And that suit! There's Zemo. This U.S. agent. He still has his Wakandan arm. Cool.
So what's our plan?
The suit is so cool.
So no plan. Great.
Just like when Iron Man jumped out the thing, he's like, I have a plan. Attack. Yo! Oh, God, that suit looks so good. Get him, Falcon. Oh, that was awesome. He did the move from Captain America in Civil War. That was cool.
What's going on in that cyborg brain of yours?
You don't want to know.
Oh, yeah, I can see it working. Gears turning. Oh, they're malfunctioning. They're on fire. God, I hate you.
Another Captain America Civil War reference. He's like, when Falcon said, I hate you. Oh, that was cool. I like that. Of course, they couldn't show a whole lot, because it's just like the teaser trailer, but that was cool. Big fan of the suit. Big fan. It looks awesome, especially the wings. If people don't know why it's red, white, and blue as well, I'll explain that in the review that's about to come up. But it looks awesome. It has my approval. That's dope, and I like Bucky's look as well. That looks pretty cool. So there you have it. That was the trailer. Now I'm going to give my review on it. I saw a couple of stuff that I want to talk down on in that trailer. I saw a couple of Easter eggs in there as well that I want to go talk about. So let's go to the review time, yo. We don't have a montage. It's fine. Let's just do whatever else we can do with the low money that we have. Thank you, CW Budget. My God, Marvel knows how to tease their content. That was awesome. So, first off, if you guys don't know why the suit is red, white, and blue, I'll go ahead and explain that. In the end of Endgame, Captain America gives Steve gives Falcon the shield and tells him to be the new Captain America. If you guys don't know, in the comics, in the all-new, all-different Marvel comics, Falcon becomes the new Captain America after Steve Rogers becomes an old man, after he loses the super soldier serum. That's the way they were going in the movie. That's why people were wondering why he didn't just give it to Bucky, because in the comics, Bucky becomes the new Captain America, Bucky Cap. But that was in the all-new, all-different, and Marvel Studios are now doing all-new, all-different Marvel in the MCU. Hence, freaking Kamala Khan, Ms. Marvel, that's going to be coming in, Ironheart, that's going to be coming in, all of those characters that they're going to be bringing in the Disney Plus stuff. I'm a little disappointed that it doesn't have the star on it. I was kind of hoping that they were going to do that. But I think the reason for that is because he's not technically, like, being considered as Captain America yet. At that point in the show, because he doesn't have the shield. This is something I was going to say. I noticed he didn't have the shield at all in that trailer, and they said that he was going to like use it as the new Captain America, but they also said that they were going to be doing a thing where like the government took the shield from him, so because they don't think that he should be Captain America, and that's why you see the guy in the Captain America outfit running on the soccer field. That guy is U.S. agent. A guy from the comics who actually is hired at, I forget his real name. He's hired as like a replacement Captain America for the government. They call him U.S. agent because he's like working as Captain America, but like under the government, which is how Captain America would have been in Civil War. If he had signed the Accords, he'd been working for the government, and that was their like replacement for him. And that's why he has the shield, and I'm guessing Sam is going to have to take that shield from him because he's the new Captain America, and then that is what's going to drive U.S. Agent to become like the black and red outfit and the black and red and white shield that he has in the comics. So I'm really hoping they expand on that in the story, because that's going to be really cool. And U.S. Agent is one of my favorite freaking characters in the comics, so I'm curious to see how they're going to do him in live action. That's going to be pretty good. But also, Bucky, I'm interested to see where they're going to go with him being back in the world, because if you remember in Captain America Civil War, he's kind of an outlaw right now, because he blew up a Wakandan, well, he didn't blow up T'Chaka, but he was praying for it, and people still didn't learn the truth that Zemo's behind that. Zemo's in the trailer, and he's going to be in the show. As you can see, they said he's going to have his like purple mask and everything in the show as well. There's actually pictures and stuff of him in the mask, and he's going to wear it on the show. If you see me bending down a lot as well, it's because I'm freaking scratching my legs, itching. So I'm curious to see where they're going to go with Bucky and how he's going to kind of like work on winning back the public's trust, because he's kind of still an outlaw from being framed in Captain America Civil War. That's why he was hiding out in Wakanda for so long after Infinity War and Endgame. So it's going to be cool to see that. I know that he cut his hair as well. I'm wondering if that's a way of blending in, so people don't recognize him as they did in Civil War. Like the guy, when he was standing in front of the newsstand, and you recognized him immediately when you looked at him. So I'm wondering why that's why he got the like buzz cut, to make himself look different. I thought it was just to make himself look like he did back in World War I and II, but nah, it's just because I think it's just to maintain his cover, because he's still freaking menace to society at this point. I also heard that Agent Carter, or Agent Sharon Carter, not Peggy Carter, Agent 13 is going to be on the show as well. There was footage of her on the show. That's going to be cool, seeing her come back. It's going to be weird seeing her reaction because she was dating Steve, and now he basically just ditched her and went back with her aunt. Yeah, her aunt. And now he's old, so she can't even date him anymore. Why does my leg keep itching? Jeez, it's annoying me. So it's going to be cool to see how they bring her into the story, and I'm really curious to see how they're going to tie this all into the movies, especially coming into Avengers 5, because they're going to be doing a whole another thing. I heard that Galactus is going to be the villain to take that with a grain of salt, by the way. They're saying that Galactus is going to be the villain of the next phase. I don't know if that's true. That's just rumors that have been going around. I hope that's true. I want Galactus to be the main villain. But I'm curious to see how all these Disney Plus shows are going to coincide with each other to then go into the movies. I know Spider-Man 3 is doing a heck ton of stuff with the whole Spider-Verse thing. I get into that in a different video because there's a lot going on with that. I already did a video kind of explaining the basis on what's going on in Spider-Man 3, so check that video out if you haven't seen it yet. I'm going to put a link for it at the end of this video so you can go check that out. But all in all, that trailer looks insane for what that was. That was just the first look, and that was amazing. Just for a first grab. I'm curious what all the terrorism stuff is going on as well. People wearing the masks and stuff looking creepy. I don't know if those are people from the comics that I'm not getting references to. You guys will help me out in the comments, right? You'll have my back, right? Yeah. Mega gang, let's go. Anyway, big fan of this. I'm definitely looking forward to it. I hate that it was pushed back to freaking March. That is going to be coming out. It's supposed to have come out already this year, but of course, COVID pushing everything back. Like Wonder Woman is now coming out next year. Black Widow is now coming out next year. WandaVision is now coming back next year. Everything is coming back, starting next year. Everything was pushed back to next year, so we got to wait a little bit longer, but December is almost over. 2020 is almost over. We're going into 2021. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be cool. We're going to make it through this, guys. The year is almost over. We can do this. But I'm really looking forward to the show. I'm going to get my Disney Plus subscription soon. I already got my DC streaming service subscription, because I started watching Swamp Thing, even though it's not on the streaming service anymore, it's on the CW, but I still watch it on the streaming service anyway. And I'm getting ready for Titans, because that's going to be coming back as well, and Doom Patrol is going to be coming as well. If you guys want me to do videos on those as well, like when the trailers come out for those, you know what to do. Let me know in the comments. I'm always reading them. I'm always looking, so I'll definitely see it. So let me know in the comments if you guys want to see that. And also, while you're down there, make sure that like button is blue, and make sure that red button says subscribe, because if you're not part of the Mega Gang, then what does it matter with you? Smash that like button down below, guys. Make sure that red button says subscribe. Make sure that red button says subscribe. Stay freaking awesome, and I'll see you all again in the next video. Peace! Jeez, I'm going to throw my voice out at some point.